Welcome everybody once again to Two Stupid Gamers. It's your boy Zero.
And Nanners, and we are doing the August 2019 wall update video. So we're going to be getting down and dirty with this here wall. It's been a little bit since the last one. It may have been like 4 or 5 months ago or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a little while. Got a couple of neat things to put up there.
A few posters, a few magazine covers and shit. So
yeah. So
gonna spruce up that wall over there, make it look nice.
So here are the finds for this episode. So we got
Monster Jam Steel Titans.
This one isn't so great, but
I got it.
This magazine ended up being like not too much stuff, so I just took that one just in case like we needed another thing or whatever.
Oh, it's supposed to be like this. There we go.
Yeah, but what we did have though, we had a lot of cool stuff. So we had
hell yes!
We had an actual Crash advertisement, so we could finally get rid of that thing.
Hell the fuck yes!
I don't understand why they didn't put this before on it. You know, like why would you not do a proper ad before the game came out? But whatever.
Likewise.
This.
Oh, fuck the hell yes!
I have it backwards. You hold that one. I'll hold this one.
So yeah, Bloodstain.
Yes.
This game has been moving waves. If I'm saying that correctly. It's a fantastic game.
It's Waifuvania.
Yeah?
This is just a new game. I don't know what it is, but, you know, new stuff.
The Sinking City?
This just came out. I heard a lot of good things about it. Samurai Showdown.
I would actually love to try that game.
There you go.
Really love to try that.
And then finally, last but not least, we have the...
Terraria?
It's Terraria. It's a twofer. I kind of just like this picture, but... You know, there's not much over here, but
yeah, I actually really like this one. It's really good art.
I thought it was related to, it's kind of giving me a where's the Arthur character from, the Capcom character, Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
That's where it's giving me a vibe of that. So this I got a bunch of stuff at Anime Next.
Oh, nice.
Back when I went, there's this guy that does like really atmospheric, beautiful art. Of just video games and stuff like that. He doesn't have a website, I don't know why, but...
he really should have one.
Yeah, he should. There was a lot of other ones I wanted too. But our boy Kugla, he hooked me up with this one, so shoutouts to Kugla. And, of course, it's Persona. It was going to be Persona, or it was going to be, Cowboy Bebop. I went back to... After Anime Next, I left some stuff with my friends. And when I went back to go get it, my friend gave me this little poster card because he didn't need it, because he got the voice actor to sign like his piece of merch, but they still gave him the thing, so he's like, you can have it. I'm like, oh sweet. My buddy Rob.
Ooh, this is huge.
Yeah. And then
oh my sweet lord! I don't know where we're gonna fit this one, but shit.
I have an idea. I definitely have an idea.
You might want to hold the bottom for me, dude.
Sure.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, so a classic Donkey Kong, the arcade game.
You have Jumpman.
It looks so sweet.
It really does.
Got that from Video Games New York. They had a couple of good ones.
Really?
Yeah, and then this one I think I got from a different retailer.
Oh, Jesus, that needs to go up. Like, badly.
I'm saving this one for later. We'll show it off. There's a good reason I'm saving it for later, but yeah, this is...
Holy Christ.
My
Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
It's my favorite game of all time. I actually had a poster kind of similar to this a long time ago, but this blows it out of the water. This is way better. And then finally, I also got... This was the reason I went to Video Games New York. To get these massive posters.
Oh!
Because I saw this.
Yo!
I saw this and I'm like, you know what? It actually wasn't a bad price. Yeah, I'll get it. And the last day, I just got it. Sonic the Hedgehog. But if we can, obviously we can't put all three up.
No.
But if we can fit it somewhere, I have an idea. Donkey Kong definitely got to go up. I was thinking we should take down the New York Comic Con poster and see if we can fit it in there.
You know what? Yeah, you have a point.
I'm not that interested in comic books.
Alright, so you saw what we got. Now let's see if we can,
Yes, you saw all that we got.
yeah. So, let's go see what we can do with this wall.
Let's do it. And first, let's take off these covers.
Ah! There we go.
I'm so glad that all of that went over the mic.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm sure you noticed I also kind of extended down a bit. Sometimes when I stream, like, there's white wall and it bothers me. So I want to, like, also put a couple things down there.
It's not bad.
If we have time.
Works.
Definitely we want to take down, I would say, Dragon Quest Builders. The Crash thing obviously has to come down.
Yes.
We got the new one. And, yeah. Oh, and yeah, these, I mean, needless to say, these are all pre-cut, so we're not going to worry about that. I would assume.
Yeah, sorry to you guys who actually like the whole cutting thing. We were trying to save some time, basically.
Cut.
We were trying to
Cut that time. Yeah, basically. Also, I wanted to put the Persona poster where the Gundam Wing thing is. I'll probably move that somewhere. I wanted to get rid of that because that's just so old by this point. And yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna see how big the Donkey Kong poster is versus
the New York comic. Dude, that thing is huge. It'll literally take up. Like, we might need to take down that Bastion thing as well if we want to fit it.
So we would definitely need to take down Soul Calibur, this, that. Like, at some point, I honestly just thought, like, why not just cover over other stuff? Who knows? Hold that thing down. So it ends there. Yeah, we'd have to cut into Bastion. Which I'm okay with just putting it on top of Bastion. I don't really mind.
That's fine then. Yeah. Let's finish taking everything else off though.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ah, get out of the way! You're in my way! I'm walking, yeah! For those of you who don't live in New York, just a few weeks ago, we went through a ridiculously hot couple of days.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Like, it shut down the fucking train system. Like, it literally shut it fucking down.
To be fair, that doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't.
but you're right.
But usually it only shuts down like maybe 1 or 2 trains max. This heat wave shut down the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trains on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yep.
Which sucks because people are trying to come home. That's right. So it really fucked things up for a while, you know?
Yeah. Let's not count on our wonderful mayor to do anything about it though. He's busy going to the gym. He doesn't have time to fix the city's problems.
Fix the weather?
Oh,
I don't know if we can pull that off though.
I know, but like he's literally not doing any. Like he's just focusing on campaigning.
Yeah.
It just looks. It's not even like okay. He can't fix everything, but it's a bad look.
Yeah.
When the guy that is the mayor of the city isn't even here when like shit is going down.
What annoys me the most is that the city still doesn't fully fund, well not fully, but at least mostly fund the MTA when they should be.
I think the MTA just needs to like. Screw off in general. They absolutely have money. They don't need to.
They do, but because it runs 24/7, that literally makes things an issue.
Squeeze up here.
Not to say that I hate that it runs 24/7. I love that it does. It's just it makes things tough because they can't shut down. They can't
fix stuff.
They can't fix shit. Like if there's something wrong with the rails, they can't stop. So it does create quite a bit of a problem.
Yeah, it's like in some other countries like London, the train actually stops at a certain point. So
yeah, same thing in Japan. Same thing in Italy.
Because it's the only way to service it properly.
That's right.
It sucks. What can you do?
But it's not impossible. I mean, in the 90s, if you spoke to someone about the MTA, they would have been like, oh yeah, I love the trains, they work. They're mostly on time. That's because they were funded by the city at the time.
They got better and they got worse.
They did, because then they said, oh, well, MTA is doing well, let's take the money out. And then everything went downward. It's like, oh, wow, I guess we made a mistake not funding them.
Aren't you glad, though, that you weren't at home when the heat wave went down and playing it in the middle of playing a video game and had it shut off your power?
Shit. I remember you telling me your power shut down.
Oh, well, there was that, yeah. But I don't know if that's related. I think that was possibly just too much equipment in this fucking place. Just blew a circuit. But remember the big blackout, like the really big blackout from way back in the day?
You mean the one in 2003? I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, I was, and I was kind of like home. My dad was also home at the time too. He was just sleeping. I was playing Pikmin. I remember it so specifically on my GameCube.
Shit.
And then that shit just shut off, and everything got silent. The air conditioner was off, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? And then I started to like troubleshoot, and I couldn't find what happened.
Put that somewhere.
Next line, yeah, I gotta put that away. There's also a memento from iFix Machine in the back of that too.
Ooh.
But yeah, and then after that we went outside, and it was like stores were just giving away ice cream because it was gonna melt.
Might as well.
Yeah. So free ice cream.
I remember seeing it in the news because I was living in the Dominican Republic at the time, and I was just like, oh, that sucks for them, but here in DR we suffer a freaking power outage almost every freaking week. So I was like, yeah, big deal. I mean, it's a big city though. I don't know. At that point in time as a kid, I'm like, big deal. We've had like 5 power outages in the last week. Big deal.
My mom was also stuck in a train too.
Oh,
yeah.
That's bad.
That's what she was, and she said that the fire department got involved, and they had to climb out the sewer
escape hatch.
Yeah, they had to get out onto the tracks, which were not functional anymore.
Jesus.
And then walk out through the dark into the to climb a ladder. I'm just like, damn, man. I don't know how she did it. Even I would have been like, I don't want to do this.
I don't know, man. This is where the rats live. I don't wanna wake a rat up.
I'm also not really good at climbing ladders, to be honest.
Really? It's not that hard.
Really?
Oh, you wanna go? I challenge you to a fucking duel.
Oh, dude. Yeah, let's. Nah, don't waste your time on this. I'll do it in my own time. To pick that stuff out, because it'll take forever. So
fade to silent. Should I get rid of that shit too?
I don't think we have that much stuff. So, yeah. Let's do like an inventory of how many things we have versus how much is coming down. We got the Persona thing. We got the N-word Kenway piece. Persona, I'm thinking like over here, over there, or something like that. We have the big Donkey Kong piece, which is going right over there. And then we got a 1-fer or a 2-fer, a 1-fer, another 1-fer, a 2-fer, a 1-fer, another 2-fer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we use all of it, or minimally at least 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't forget, there's still that Assassin's Creed thing.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to put everything up. I'd like to. Sorry, Rob, if I don't have to put it up.
All right. So what are we putting up? Let's get the Donkey Kong thing up first, at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. At this point, I think I'm just gonna start giving up on taking all the tech down off of my wall. It's a losing battle. It takes so long. Yeah, and it's gonna stain the Bastion handkerchief, but that thing is also pretty haggard on its own too. I've had it for a while.
1 second. I think I put too much tech. If anything, it'll actually look better.
You know what? What I would actually, you're right. Let's definitely take down Fate to Silence, because if we put Donkey Kong over it, Fate to Silence is gonna be stuck on this wall forever. Just take off Fate to Silence.
Yeah, I was about to say 1 second. I goofed there.
So we could put over the black part, the construction paper. And in the meantime, I'll put up the other ones as well. I remember these. These are really big ones. They tend to have issues over time. So I'll come back home and then part of it fell down. You need to keep adjusting and adding more tech, or putting tech in several places. But shoutouts to Brooklyn Video Games. They're at every single con. God bless them.
They gotta be. They wanna make the monies.
No, they do it for the love.
And for the mothers. Okay, so
Wait, scoot over to the side.
yeah.
I'm gonna fix it to the bottom. This is a teamwork poster. There you go. That should be good, more or less. Just put that a little higher. It's also going over those stupid freaking panels that I hate so much. Just careful so we don't get over this thing too much.
Let's get a few more pieces. I'm gonna try to get one here and there as well.
Yeah, do that. You do that. I'm gonna look at what's left over. It's actually not too big of a spot. It's actually not too big of a spot next to it, so it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
No. You can actually see your head in the frame.
Really? That's good shit.
Yeah. Oh man. So what have you been playing since the last time we did one of these? Really, since the last time we hung out, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, it has been. Schedules have been changing, so it's been tough.
Actually, should we tell them the story about the last time we met up for TSG? How crazy it was?
What do you mean?
Well, at least for me, it was pretty crazy.
What happened?
Because I did work, I came back here, we filmed like cutthroat 3 episodes as fast as we could.
Yeah, that was insane.
And then after that, I went to Pennsylvania with my family. So after that, I was 2 hours in a freaking car.
It was tough. We had to record shit so we can keep posting.
Yep.
And because we don't live in the same place, or same borough actually, same part of New York, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. It is tough. It is 100% tough.
Like, it takes me anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours to get here. By train. By car, it's like 45 minutes. I wish. What do we got next?
We actually may need some construction paper.
We got some.
There's nothing we can fit onto the side of Donkey Kong. Yeah, man, feel free to start putting these things up where you see fit. When you get down from there, I'll put up, like, just leave Bloodstained. I want to put that somewhere special. And then Monster Jam, I think I'm going to put Monster Jam down there. But feel free to start putting these up where you see fit.
Let me fill this thing up with black.
Like my heart.
And, yeah.
Likeness like my heart.
Just a voice actor.
You saw that video I put up?
What video?
So I've always been into voice acting, and a couple weeks ago, a friend of mine and I went into one of the soundproof rooms at Hunter College and recorded myself doing voices for Deadpool and Rick from Rick and Morty. And I voiced over some clips. I took out the voice acting audio and dubbed it over with myself.
Nice.
And I thought it came out pretty good. A lot of people enjoyed it.
Where did you post that to?
My own personal YouTube channel, and I also put it up on Facebook. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, that's where a lot of people saw it. That's where our friend Nigel went and said, "Hey, here's how you treat a room for recording." And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I'm about to check that video out very soon. Thanks again, Nigel.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've been wanting to get into that room for fucking ages.
Oh, remember, you and I did go into that room before.
I know, and I miss it.
Well, who knows? We might be going back into that room for other stuff. Which you guys will probably hear about in the far future, because what I'm thinking about takes a while.
Oh, do you have all the tech?
Not all of it.
What is it? I mean, not all of it. Do you have, like, the big thing attack?
No. Oh, it's over here, actually. I do have it.
Cool.
I lied to you. You can't trust me anymore.
I lied.
I saw it!
Looks like we still have room for one more. I remember last time you really didn't like the popular mechanics thing. And I think I'll move that over here next to the Persona poster.
It doesn't look that good.
I thought the art was really neat though.
The art looks like shit!
Yeah, right. Your face looks like the shit.
You want to take this outside, bro?
No, it's really hot.
Yeah, it is actually. It's warm.
There's no power.
There's no AC outside.
There's no power out there.
Talking about no AC. This whole let's invade freaking Area 51 thing is getting a little out of control. Like, it really is.
I still like a fun spin on that. But otherwise, I've not really paid much attention to it.
Like, I'm a little nervous that some idiots are actually gonna go.
Oh, anytime you do something like that, even if it's clearly a joke, yes, people will be going. I was thinking that Lucas was going because he shared it.
Oh no, he knows it's a joke. He's not gonna go. At least I fucking hope not.
I don't know. He's a pretty industrious guy.
Don't fucking do it, Lucas. I mean it.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, again, the second that you make that joke, somebody's going. Somebody's going. That's 100%. That is confirmed. It's unfortunate because, again, like the way the internet works and like how people are insane. But somebody's gonna actually go and do that. I can almost guarantee it. I mean, go and do that. Like, at least go there. Like, to the point that if you go there now, you would probably see people like hanging out that normally wouldn't be there.
Yeah. And here's the funny part. There are like multiple security rings, like rings of security within Area 51. And apparently the most outer ring is the one where they're just watching you and they're just like, alright, well, this idiot wandered in by accident. Let's let him walk around. If he or she tries to pull something, we go and grab him.
They're gonna have fun. They're gonna have fun looking at that camera. I was like, man, look at all these people. They actually showed up. No, who am I kidding? It's not gonna be fun because then they gotta go wrangle these bastards.
And here's the worst part. One of the things is saying like, oh, we're gonna go run in Naruto style so we can dodge bullets easier, right? And because this has become such an internet meme, people within the military have had to brief each other as to what's actually going on with Area 51.
Like what a Naruto run is?
Exactly. So there are images on the internet. You guys will have to look this up. But this one guy in military uniform has his arms back talking to his major about, yeah, this is what a Naruto run is. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's what an absurd timeline we are in.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
That's nuts, man. Someone pushed that button to put us in this weird fucking timeline where every day is a fucking South Park episode. It looks so good. Yeah, that reminds me of. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't bring that thing up. But yeah, that is really absurd and bizarre.
And hilarious.
Some people need help. Okay, cool. So we'll put.
Let me,
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, baby.
What's the tack ball? Can I get a tight like a, just like, we gotta come up with a unit of measurement for how much tack. I want half a iota of tack. This is 2 iotas. This is too much. Thank you.
I'm gonna put Samurai Showdown here if that's okay.
Yes. Yeah, go. Actually, no. If you can we put it in like the prime real estate area? Because these are already old, you know. Like this is new shit.
Okay.
I think it'll be better.
Okay. You don't gotta yell at me. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I'm not yelling at you.
Sonic All-Stars Racing.
No, that was the greatest game ever.
Yo, the second Crash Team Racing came out, this thing was just like, yeah, I give up. Like, people just abandoned Sonic All-Star. Like, that, people forgot about the game. And for good reason. Holy hell. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is so fucking good. The trophy girls from that game were brought back as fucking racers. And I was mad hyped. Yeah, I'm trying to get all this... Get Dragon Quest off, and I'll straighten up all the freaking black. construction paper.
It's just unfortunate situation. It's the best way you gotta deal with these. I hate these panels. I wish there was something I could do to these panels, you know? Like, just to deal with the problem already. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I hear you.
I wish there was something I could vent my frustration.
You can blow a hole in the wall.
I could definitely do something to the wall, that's for sure. In order to
And I remember years ago, I thought to myself, couldn't we just like sand down the wall
panels?
itself? Yeah, the panels.
That's not the worst idea. That could work.
But your room would be filled with just fucking powder. Everywhere.
If that's like legally a tenant is allowed to do something like that, that might be a little involved. Oh no.
Yeah, no, this panel needs to be fixed. Like, I'm sorry, no, this is... What the fuck?
What?
Alright. Get this shit out of the way. Get this fucking shit out of the way. Going in, fixing this shit up. It's pissing me off. Like, a lot.
Turn the Wi-Fi.
Get fucking in there, come on.
Man,
There we go.
I'm like genuinely confused why I'm gonna do this next thing.
What the fuck?
It's annoying, the panels. Yeah. That's my favorite piece on the wall.
About to make it mob. Just kidding. I'm gonna keep it safe.
Nice. Yo, shoutouts! Alright. I hate standing here doing nothing, so
Start preparing shit.
I know. I'm supervising, I'm doing the planning. Let's put yeast higher. Kind of where that spot next to Crash is, I would say.
Alright.
Or one level higher. And then where Saints Row is, next to Mortal Kombat, let's put Bloodstained. Which way was this? Oh, it's this way. Let's do that. Samurai Showdown, wherever. Terraria, if we have a 2-spot, that would be cool. Oh, I know what I can do. Can I get the tech?
Why do you gotta be so tacky?
That was really tacky. I've been playing.
I need peace.
I've been playing Judgment lately, and they keep calling the main character Tak, because it's basically like Yakuza, but in Yakuza they were all speaking Japanese. Now they're speaking in English.
Oh.
Yeah, and I like how they keep calling the main character, whose name is Takami, they keep calling him Tak.
Oh, they shortened it.
Yeah, it's very like American. Shortened names. But yeah, that game is great. That game is like, it kind of feels a little bit like LA Noire to me at times.
Mm-hmm.
I think last time we talked we talked about Judgment, and I said there was too much Assassin's Creed in me. That's mellowed in it. That's mellowed out a little bit. It hasn't been as bad. Yeah, it kind of mellowed out a bit, so I'm not too burnt up over that anymore. That being said, though, the LA Noire, like, I'm not saying it's exactly like LA Noire. It's kind of like a less in-depth LA Noire, which is a little disappointing, but I mean, that game had like $3 billion behind it or some shit. It's a ridiculous amount. And that was just on the lights. I mean, on the mocap.
You gonna take it down completely?
Nah, I want to put it somewhere. I'll probably put it down here.
Alright. Where's the ball attack?
Maybe eventually. Bam! There you go, my friend.
You nearly smacked me in the face with that.
Good. It's always good to get smacked in the face with tech. Tech smacked.
Tack smack.
Okay.
Hashtag tack smack.
I'm also. I remember you were asking me about this. Like, that's such a weird thing to put on your wall. But we took that. We're gonna take off all the psychedelic stuff and just. I guess I'll just throw them out. I was such a huge fan of the way they packaged this shot.
Their socks?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for stuff like this. It's entertaining to me. Oh, we got the GTA map. extra shit. Yeah, a couple things that can get replaced somewhere else. So guys, feel free to let us know what you guys want us to talk about on these things.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Any kinds of discussion topics or questions or what have yous.
Earlier you asked me what I've been playing. And I'm pretty sure it won't come too much of a surprise for you, but I've been playing Crash Team Motherfucking Racing. Like, I can't get off that game. It's really, really good.
That's good, man.
I've been thoroughly enjoying that fucking game.
We should probably get it on the channel.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah. I mean, we technically did get it on the channel, but the old version from way back when.
I mean, we also did technically get it on the channel when I streamed it.
True.
And it was streamed to YouTube, so yeah.
That's true too.
So yeah, we'll put a notification up there for you guys to see it later, I guess. Yeah, I streamed it the day it came out, and I just needed to. I needed to show off that damn game.
Did you get like a regular version of it, or did you get like some collectors or something?
Because I pre-ordered it from GameStop, they gave me a little Crash bobblehead.
Nice.
He was wearing like a hula skirt and stuff, so it was really nice. Alright, cool.
Let's throw Terraria at the top, tippy top, I would say. And then, we got one more thing.
Let me get that tack.
Here we go, sir. You get your tack. Oh, I guess you know what? Let's just put Soul Calibur up top.
Here or there?
At the top. This video went by quick.
Yeah, not too long.
Yeah. We try to do things pretty good.
Thanks.
Oh man, this was one of my favorite posters that I got. It was in a Japanese art book for Gundam Wing, so took advantage of that. Clear out some of this stuff. This is garbage.
Garbage.
This is good. I still want that.
Also on my PlayStation Vita, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy IX. Freaking fantastic.
That's the one I want to play I want to play 8 the most because my friend got a tattoo of it recently.
Jesus.
He says that 8 is like his favorite game of all time.
Well, it is getting a remaster.
Yes, that's true.
On the PS4.
That is true. Look out for that remaster. Unfortunately, I don't think I can fit some kind of way. Because these damn... I've had enough of these damn panels. I gotta do something about it.
Yeah, dude, I get it. It's frustrating.
No, it is. And you know what the best way to deal with frustration?
Destruction.
Yes. 100%.
Don't grab that hammer. What are you doing? That is stop. Oh no, he's actually getting the hammer. I was just joking earlier. Shit.
Oh, you thought I was kidding. Thought I was kidding.
I was kidding.
Yes. Also, yes, my hammer does look like crap. Fight me. Just not with a hammer. I need these nails. Yes.
I want to get up there and fix that up a little bit better. What are you gonna do?
Fix what up?
We'll see.
What did you want to fix?
What do you want with that nail?
What did you want to fix?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are we getting all secretive and tense here? What's going on? What's going on?
What's with the fucking nail?
What's with the nail?
What are you doing? Okay. I think it's good to go.
Nope. There's one more thing.
What?
You thought I was kidding. My friend.
What is that?
I have an additional piece that I would like to put onto the wall. And this one, as you can see, it's wooden, so it actually has to be
Nailed up there.
nailed into the wall. There's nothing. It's gonna be. This is going to be the most cathartic episode of the wall update because we're gonna finally get to take out our frustration out on these damn panels. But yeah, it is a sign.
Oh wow!
It is a wooden plaque for Pocono Raceway. Yeah, I did a free tour over there. They're really nice. They're really nice over there, and it's a cool track. So I thought this piece. When I saw this, I'm like, this is perfect for a wall. Get the hammer.
You have the hammer.
Get the nails.
You have the nails. I'll unwrap this if that's what you want.
Yeah, it's finally time to do what is long overdue. To take out frustration on this wall. I think since there's 2 nails, we should do one.
Okay.
It's gonna be some fun ASMR. Thank you. You know how long this thing has been sitting? I'm like, I gotta find the perfect time. So, we're not. I guess we'll touch. We'll leave the telltale things back there, so it's a little like kind of like a backdrop. And then I'll slightly put it over Spider-Man, and I'll slightly put it over Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put it here so that it doesn't really like get in the way of something. So we gotta.
So what? I gotta hold it?
You can hold it just so I can level it, kinda ish. And then we get one over here. I'm gonna make a. You moved it. You moved it.
I got you.
I'm gonna make a little mark here. I'm gonna hit it in once. So we can see where the hole is supposed to go. Finishing it off here.
Oh, dude, you want?
No, it's uneven. I can fix this. I mean, it's not gonna be the tightest fit. It just needs to be turned up. There you go. It just has to be turned up a little bit. There you go. There you go. I can't stop. This is too much fun. Alright. More or less. That's good. That's a pretty good hold, if I don't say so myself.
So, we're done. Wall's nice and updated, as you can see here.
Yep.
Donkey Kong poster,
Persona.
new Crash,
Yeah, all
Terraria.
new magazine covers.
Bloodstain,
Bloodstain.
and of course the Pocono Raceway thing. Looking pretty good.
Yep. So yeah, there's the wall. We hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Indeed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. For our next wall update video, let us know what you guys want us to talk about. We'll do our best to put it in.
And let us know what ridiculous thing you'd like to see us put on the wall. Like that, you know, maybe we can get even a little crazier. We got a hammer this time. Maybe next time we can just, you know, power saw the wall down or something.
Power saw?
I don't know,
Power
saw.
sand?
Boss.
To power sand
Yes!
down the fucking wall?
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna power sand the panels down.
We're gonna need those special masks and shit.
Next episode, stay tuned.
Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Tune in next time.
Bye.
See ya.